Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're going to watch us from. This is Lunch and Learn Q&A Business Minute, online business minutes, where we answer questions that our viewers are asking us about this online business. We have three women today talking about this business. And first of all, my name is Jose. I live in Ontario, Canada. I've worked in the healthcare field for 37 years in many departments, and I'm now building an online business as well as helping other women build a side hustle or a full-time business. So bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à notre Lunch and Learn Minute de questions et réponses. Nous sommes en direct le lundi au vendredi. Les lundis, nous expliquons en détail en quoi consiste cette entreprise. Du mardi au vendredi, nous répondons aux questions de nos auditrices et auditeurs au sujet de ce que cette entreprise offre réellement. Je m'appelle Josée de l'Ontario et j'ai travaillé 35 ans dans le domaine de santé. Maintenant, je travaille à temps plein sur l'Internet. Et voici my right arm is here. Benita, introduce yourself, Benita.
All right, thank you so much. What a right arm. Thank you. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching from. Here we are again for our noontime show, and we have a special guest today. But before we go further, I would love to introduce myself. I am Benita. From Ontario, Canada as well, but originally from the Philippines, a former teacher and a caregiver, and now a proud digital business owner. So we're here. I am here to showing in the online digital world to inspire women like me that who has inspired to that we always have hope. It's never too late for us. All right. So, akong mga Bisaya nga mga kababayan, labi na katong nag-abroad, I would love to inspire you and I would love to invite you nga kining amuhang circle is the circle for women who has still have do na pay mga pangandoy sa kinabuhi bisan nanay edad sama kanako. Okay, so tune in with us. We love to hear your comments below. All right, and back to you, co-host Jose.
Just wanted to mention to let us know where you're from. There's a section there for you to comment. We'd love to know how far we're reaching. So every day is a fun day. So, and now we have a special guest coming to join us, and we'll let her introduce herself all the way from Florida.
Yes.
USA.
Welcome.
Thank you. Good day, everyone. It's such a privilege. I'm honored that I'm a part of this live conversation. And hopefully, to our viewers, we hope that you stay until the end because we are pretty sure you're going to learn some valuable tips and lessons as far as starting your own online business. Right. Thank you for having me here, Benita and Jose. So my name is Eden. I am now 68 years old. I retired at 62, working as a nurse for over 40 years. Started in the Philippines for 7 years, and I continued on for the next 33 years of my career in New York City as an intensive care unit nurse. So you see how difficult that job was. So we will share with you our stories, and hopefully you'll learn something from us, some golden nuggets that could help you in real life and even in starting an online business. So thank you for tuning in.
Well, thank you so much for your introduction. We got all that background from you. That's wonderful. And, I agree. I've worked in the healthcare field as well, and I agree how stressful it is. I love the job because I love to give and to help. But it is very stressful. So congratulations, by the way. Thank you for being there for people. And that's the other beauty of this business. We just look after people in a different way now. We do this online instead. So what made you start looking for something different?
So this online business I found when I was already retired. I thought I was just going to relax, stay on my rocking chair and do traveling, which I did anyway, the first year of my retired life. But when I came back home, I was like, I came to this realization. I mean, look at me, I'm still capable. I think I can do more. So that's the
Okay.
time that I said, maybe I need something to do to kill my time. And that's when I said, let me find something that could kill my time and at the same time make me earn some money. And when I found this is now I'm online business owner and enjoying it. And
Mm.
the reason why I did this is because I don't want to go back to the timing, clocking in.
Mm-hmm.
You're tied to a job and you're obliged to, clock in a certain hours. Like I used to work 12 hours, up to
Right.
16 hours at that time because I was doing a lot of time. I don't want to go back to that kind of job anymore where I don't
Mm-hmm.
have freedom. So
Yeah.
what I intend to do is to earn money uh, that could give me freedom, financial flexibility, and at the same time could create impact to other people, especially women who are struggling to
Mm-hmm.
maintain a life, family life, and at the same time sustaining a job that could provide them livelihood to support the family. So that's when
Mm-hmm.
I realized, okay, when I saw this opportunity, I did jump right in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, you're muted, Benita. You- You're
Yeah,
muted.
I'm sorry. I was just talking.
That's okay. We want to hear you though.
Thank you, thank you. So I was so inspired. It's same as me, like you find purpose because this one is like I see that you feel like you find your purpose though. My question is, how did you hear about this online business?
so I guess the same way you and I found this business, scrolling on my phone, pages and
Mm-hmm.
pages of feeds on my phone. And I saw this woman. Actually, she was a nurse when I first saw this video. And she was relating her story. And she was saying that she had an accident at home. She broke her foot and couldn't go back to work. So I kind of relate to her being a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I said maybe I can do that too. But at that time, I think I saw it around 2020, 2020. But I didn't. I said I don't think I need it yet. You know what I mean? Because first of all, I just came out of it, working, and I just
Mm-hmm.
retired. So maybe I will just relax for a moment. But then around 2022, 2023, I came across the same ad again, relating her story, and I watched the entire ad this time, but this time she's no longer a nurse. She was an ordinary like a mom with child who is a special child. So she's relating her difficulty working and then maintaining a family the same way. And
Mm-hmm.
when I got attracted to this, I registered, and that's where the story began. So
Oh, that's so cool.
I
Yeah.
became a business owner. I
You
related.
know, yeah, yeah. I know when we find someone that you can relate to that's working in this business and that have worked, it doesn't matter if it's 20 years or 2 years,
Yeah.
that they start the business because they can see the flexibility, the freedom, and the income, right?
Mhm.
Um, there's no way that I could make this income being a healthcare aide. And 16 hours would never cover it either. So this morning in a different group, we were talking. The question on our live was um, explain what kind of a day you have when you're an entrepreneur online. And so all of us had, well, we get up, we do this, go live, and then we go and have breakfast with our family. And then we walk the dog. And then, we might have another interview before lunch. And then we have lunch. And then, yesterday we walked the dog after lunch. And so the flexibility is unbelievable, right?
Right.
And there are so many techniques that we can use for different purposes. And that's the things that are taught within this online business. You're not going to go at this alone. And that's the beauty of this online business. It's a package deal. So
Yes.
you could work with us.
That's one of the features that I love because, I can do my work in
Hmm.
whatever pockets of time I have. So
Exactly.
very,
Yeah.
very, it fits into my lifestyle.
Exactly.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I love most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. We all have, things that are in our life um, that are really important to us, right? But
So
there's
this,
also things in our life that we want to do, whether it's knitting or gardening or, you should be able
exactly.
to do that, not on your 2 days off. You should
And
be
even if you're still employed, it's even better if you're still employed because your salary pays for your business and then
right.
let your business later on pay for
Pay
your
that. Yeah,
vacations.
Yes.
So that
exactly.
is why, and besides, you know what? If you're still working, most likely you will find the what we call the warm market because you're in contact with
Exactly.
people that
Yes.
you work
All
with.
the time. Yeah.
You can speak to them, although this is not our strategy, but you
Hmm.
can use it, take the opportunity when it's
Yeah,
there. So there's
exactly.
another way
Yeah,
that you will learn whenever you become one of us.
yeah,
It's in the
yeah.
training and you will find out how.
It's all there.
Yep.
So, one more question. Can you tell our viewers what exactly what you do online? So, what would be what would it be called?
Well, unlike the traditional business, we don't we are online as you could see. That's why you call it online business. So what we do is we attract people. So like the way we were attracted to someone or from that person who was telling her story using a social media platform like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and many more. I think we are using 7 platforms
Mm-hmm.
as we speak. So that way, every day you show up, you're posting, you're creating videos, uh, creating live, and like what we're doing now, we're doing
Mm-hmm.
live interview and people connect with you when hearing your story. Someone out there could relate to your story and get attracted to what you're saying,
Right.
especially when you have something to offer them that could change their life.
That's right.
So what else could you ask for? I mean, look, this is what we do. We don't chase people. We don't knock on somebody else's doors.
Mm-hmm.
We just present our story and let you decide if this is for you or not. It's
So
as
much
simple as
easier.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
Mhm.
the beauty. That's the
yeah.
beauty.
The same with me when I saw an ad. It was from a lady here in Canada, so that was a bonus. And I knew I could just drive over there and see if that's a real person, right? And she had left her job in 2 years. She was able to replace her income and have the freedom to be able to do what she wants. And actually, the third year, she moved to Florida. Yeah, just to get away from the winters, right? So,
Mhm.
how
Mhm.
about you, Benita? What
Yes.
drew you to your ad?
Actually, I when I was totally disabled, I was browsing for things that were healing, like natural thing. And I already saw Darren and Mike at the time. I saw them.
Oh,
And then it happens that my friend already, they, I think they, I really don't know their story, but I believe this is the platform they are in. And one of my friends sent me, and I think the way the approach is not, it should be, as I understand now here, the approach should be not forcing. You should like what we do here is attracting. So
yeah,
I
and
think we
educating.
are
Yeah,
friends. She just like, oh, see, look at it, like without asking. I learned a lot with that. But anyway, I didn't like take a look. And then when I've been in therapy for 5 years. After that, I went home and to feel so much better that I can go back to work here back in Canada. Then I feel like when I come back here, I said, what now? What I gonna do? Because when I go back to work, my body really can't do the thing that I used to. So that's how I was. So then I called my friend and they don't answer me. And I said, what is going on? So then I normal like what you do, you browse and I saw this lady and I was so attracted. I said, wow. And she is showing and what I did, I followed the Facebook, I stalked her. I said, what she is doing, like Juicy is doing. I said, like, what she's doing, wow. And so I'm so impressed. I jump in right away. By the way, one of the products that is here, the reason that I really just don't dig deep or whatever it is, because I was using 2019. It is I use that and it really helps for health how do you call this improvement. So I've been using that's why I no matter what I gonna get that and I'm gonna join the business and that's the story.
That's great. That's great. And we do have products in this business, but the beauty of that too is that we don't sell products. The products are part of the package, a business package that you invest in, and so the products are products that you will use at home for your own health.
For personal use, yeah. That's why I'm
Personal
so
use,
attracted, like
yeah.
I gonna get that because I've been using that. Well, I gonna invest that because that I'm using that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so we sell the platform we sell is the business system. We teach you how to use this system on learning how to do attraction marketing. And so, Miss Benita, anything else you want to ask this young lady?
I think it pretty much wrap up. Yes. Um, I will not ask. I will just. I will not ask anymore because
Okay.
she's. I think she's telling already what she really did in this business, and I would like to say thank you so much for having us today as our special guest, and to share your story. And there are a lot of us listening now that would might be inspired
Mm-hmm.
to to uh, to dig deeper what we are doing here online. And
Yes.
also, I would love to
Oh, she's frozen.
Frozen. So
Yeah.
anyway, thank you for having me, Jose and
Oh,
Benita.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's
thank
been
you
our
so much.
pleasure.
We
If
hope that
anybody, yeah, I'm going
we
to
hope
invite people to reach out,
yes,
to reach out to Eden or myself or Benita for more information. There's a video webinar that you can watch at your own time. This is a business. We're not selling, toothpaste and elastics. It's a real business. There is an investment, but it's exponential. How's that? So
right.
please reach out to us. We'll answer your questions. We'll have coffee. We can Zoom together and get to know you and
Yeah.
see how this fits your lifestyle. So for now, we'll say goodbye and thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope
See
to see you
you.
once again.
Now she's gone. So anyway, we'll just say goodbye. All
That's
right.
one of
Take
the
care.
things that we encounter as online business owners. When
That's
there are
right. We,
glitzes but
yeah,
there's
but
always a way. There's always a
that's
way
right.
to.
We can make it work. All right. Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Eden.
Jose. Thank
So
you. Thank
nice
you
to
so
meet
much.
you.
Likewise.